Just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You should dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed.
Ja, zum ersten hat man eine TV-Karte nur unterstützt die nur 1080i. Und zum zweiten gibt die Xbox bei mir auch irgendwie nicht mehr her. Jetzt auch auf dem Bildschirm. Also hätte ich es an den Bildschirm angeschlossen, nicht über PC an den Bildschirm. Dann würde das trotzdem nicht viel bringen. Boah. Eagles Sons.
Officer, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
01138.
Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name.
Kalu.
Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield, jewelry store, just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Ah, Jewelry Store, das passt so gut alles zusammen. Ja. Das mit dem Dealer kann ich auch nicht ändern, weil ich kein drittes Kabel habe. Boah, ich kann nicht, tut mir echt leid, dass ich nicht gut fahren kann, aber das liegt nicht daran, dass ich keinen Führerschein habe, hahaha, sondern daran, dass ich ganz einfach den krassen Dealer hier habe. Okay, geht mal rein.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Hurry, officer.
Kalu, get back here! Shoot the creep! The floor has socks in it. Too late, Kalu!
Ne, ich kann ihm einfach alles nur hinterher. Ich will nicht darauf sofort schießen. Das wäre, denke ich mal, ein bisschen viel. Ich weiß ja nicht, ob er überhaupt Schuldige ist. So.
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
Der rennt mir davon. Der macht keinen Scheiß. Schieße ich die Beine ab.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of
Everett Garage. Ja, Mann. Tja, Strahlemann.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Fail.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Was bleibt mir anders übrig? Ich frage
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Was ist Daubt? Ich weiß nicht, was Daubt heißt, ey. So, entweder also das gibt ja diese Aussage. Er hat recht, er lügt oder daubt. Daubt. Oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann. Oder LB. Ich mache einfach mal LB, weil ich keine Ahnung habe. Select remove an answer to narrow down your range of responsiveness. Ach, das ist eine Community. Cool. Scheißdreck. Dann sag ich Lüge.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So das. Der fühlt sich so ziemlich sicher und erwartet von mir jetzt, dass ich irgendwas dagegen sag. Deswegen drücke ich einfach mal X, weil ich nicht weiß, was es ist.
You
Cool.
left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You
Just
sit
there.
there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Gott möge ihn gnädig sein. Haha, bam.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Okay. Ich weiß nicht, was er mit pressed meint. Ich kann Englisch, ja, aber ich kann nicht so gut Englisch. Anscheinend. So, hier. Wie was mit A? Ja, super. Oh, drive a seat. Du gleich auf öffentlicher Straße erschossen. So, vielen Dank fürs Spielen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Hä? Was bin ich denn jetzt?
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
They all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you, sir.
Order, shh, quiet, everybody. Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside now. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. Do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle, signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with 1 round.
Ach, dieser... Ach,
His pal needs a date. What do you say?
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
ja, bei diesem einen Typen, ne? Und hab da so ein Notizbuch gefunden und da hat er gesagt, hey, da steht sogar der eine drin. Und der eine ist einer von diesen Detective am Anfang gewesen. Dieser Dickere war das, der uns gerettet hat. Das war der, der in dem Notizbuch stand. So, nebenbei. Ist mir eingefallen, als ich das Video bearbeitet habe. 6 and serious.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all.
Open your eyes!